There has been some new growth, but I noticed that there were some leaves missing right here. These little bitty spots, I think they were missing leaves. Well, anyways, I just saw Econeighbor's video about his citrus plants being attacked by swallowtail butterfly caterpillars. Anyway, this is my improved Meyer lemon tree. And I just came out here to see if I could, I wasn't expecting to find anything. I just wanted to make sure. So I came out here and I saw all of this. And it looks like the same kind of caterpillar, swallowtail. Let me zoom in if I can. That looks like bird poop. So that's one. Here's another one. It's moving. Here's another one. Here. Maybe something underneath there. That's at least 3 of them that I spotted within a minute of just coming out here and looking. I do still have my old dead leaves or crusty leaves that I'm gonna cut off. I gotta get this stuff off too, obviously. So yeah, thanks Econeighbor for that heads up because I didn't know to expect to have those kind of things on my lemon plant. I knew peppers and I knew tomatoes, and for those I was expecting to see the hornworms, which I haven't seen yet. I haven't really looked for them. But yeah, now I'll have to watch out for the citrus tree to make sure these things don't eat it up before it can have an opportunity to produce some fruit for me. And I forgot, I can go ahead and take these off. Oh wait, there's another one. So there are 4 of them. So 2 there and 2 here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. And I think I'm just gonna knock them off. I wasn't gonna kill them, but they're so little. Get off. Get off, bruh. If they were bigger, I would have tried not to kill them. But I didn't know how to remove those easily. But I'm gonna look to see if there are more, since there were 4 of them. This is what I had noticed before. These little nubs. But I wasn't sure if that was these crusty leaves breaking off on their own, or if something was eating my plant. Apparently something's been eating, because I found 5 of these little caterpillars so far. Let's see what's in here. This is twisted. So I'm gonna see what's in here. Alright, nothing. And nothing on the back. Alright, so I've been looking through everything, and I found 5 little caterpillars looking like the swallowtails. After I look through this and get these off, I'm gonna put a net over this. So I'm gonna come back and show that. Alright, so I added this net. It's a bag that I got that's super big. And so I accidentally ordered this. I wanted something smaller, but it fits on here. It is touching the leaves, so I'm not sure if that's an issue. If it is, I'll remove it. But for now, I'll just keep it on there since this doesn't have any flowers. So I'll leave that on there to protect it. Here's an update on the super juice. It looks disgusting. If you notice where I left that gap at the top, because I didn't fill it all the way up, the water, so it's all the way up now. And of course this also isn't airtight, but yeah, it's really is fermenting in there. So I'm gonna leave it in there. I think it's at least 3 days. I heard T-Nog say that. I usually leave it for a week or 2. I just usually leave it for an extended period, really. Still have the other jar that I used when I was fertilizing my plants, I think last week, which is about half full. I'm gonna use some more of that actually right now. So I'm not going to use this for a while anyway, because I got to work my way through what I already have. And of course I'll fill that jar back up. I don't empty it out. I leave what's in there. I only use the liquid, so the particles will still be in here in each of the jars, and then I'll just refill it, and I'll also add in new material depending on what I have in my fridge, because I keep all that stuff in a drawer in my fridge until I'm able to compost it or use it in my super juice. All right, anyway, I was just doing an update on this, but mainly I wanted to talk about my lemon tree, since I'm gonna be having that protection on it, and because I had those caterpillars on there and I didn't realize that lemon trees attracted caterpillars. Well, I was gonna go back in the house, but I noticed this, whatever this is, on the cantaloupe, and there's also some stuff, awesome leaves over there. So I may be removing all of this soon and making way for the fall plants, just because there is some infestation going on. But there are also, of course, still a lot of fruit of varying sizes. I can't zoom in, but there's one up there. It looks like a watermelon, but y'all know what that little thing is. It could be a watermelon or it could be a cantaloupe. And there are still, of course, lots of flowers. And this thing just keeps growing and growing. So I hate to remove it, but I think I'm gonna at least cut off some of this sickly looking part, the diseased looking part. Yeah. Anyways, I am still gonna do a tour of the garden. Maybe it's gonna be this weekend. This is Friday, so I'll try to do that, because I have, there's not a lot of things changed, but I haven't done one in a while. Okay, I'm still out here, and I decided to look under a random leaf, and that is, I believe, aphids. Either aphids themselves or evidence of aphids. And yeah, so I'm probably this weekend gonna go ahead and clear this area out. Now I'm gonna have to trash this. I could super juice it, but it's too much. I think I could super juice it. But yeah, this is looking pretty bad, so much over here is looking bad, being eaten by so many different things, and it's just wild anyway. I'm tired of it, honestly. Of course, I still have a lot of fruit I need to get off of here, but I'll just do that, and I'll do that as I go. Especially with the cantaloupe, I think you can take those off at any point. It's the watermelon that you have to wait for until that little tendril dries up. But anyway, all right, for real this time, for real. Thanks for watching. Oh, that's Princess. That's my little garden guardian. She's still, of course, she has congestive heart failure. Both of my dogs have that, and so she still coughs. And she's had another one of those procedures where she had that fluid removed. She will have to have another one probably within the next few weeks, because that fluid is coming back. But otherwise, she's doing okay. Princess, say bye-bye. She's 12 years old. She'll be 13 in April if she makes it. I hope she will. But anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Princess.